welcome to Gaming in the Obama Years. This week in review is Killzone 3 by Guerilla Games, an exclusive game for the PlayStation 3 console. Killzone 3 is the continuation of the Killzone 2 story. If you played the previous game like I have, you'll notice that the Helghast are now more blatantly similar to Nazis led by Hitler in World War II. Except in the previous game, Radek shot himself in the finale, sort of like all the Nazis did. Rico then shot and killed Vasari instead of capturing him.
The package is ready.
So the remaining Helghast generals are, now instead of surrendering, are on a mission to avenge his death due to Rico's blunder. If you've had any doubts that the game itself was inspired by World War II in outer space, you'll find even more undeniable evidence. The red armbands, the leather wardrobe, the stormtrooper soldiers, the fascist ideology, it's all there. I can't give the story an excellent score for its lack of originality. The graphics, however, look great for its art style. It certainly pushes the console to its graphical limits. It's also one of the first games to feature 3D, if you have a TV to support it. I recently tried it out, and I was disappointed. The 3D didn't look anything as impressive as the Avatar movie by filmmaker James Cameron. They should have hired Mr. Cameron to help direct this game. In any case, the graphics are still very good despite of this. The gameplay was good. If you're an experienced first-person shooter player, you'll have no problem adapting to the style here. If you're a casual player, you might struggle to adapt from the Call of Duty or Halo style of first-person shooters. The game could at times be too difficult in some areas, so it might frustrate some players. Overall, I felt the gameplay isn't suited for casual players, but more experienced gamers instead. So the game becomes hard to recommend for purchase. Overall, the game was above average. It doesn't quite have the mass appeal of a Call of Duty or Halo, but it certainly can be appreciated by gamers who want a different experience. This is, of course, if you don't mind the story being unoriginal. In addition, I felt the multiplayer experience was an improvement on the previous game. The map design is really neat and well thought out. Even if you don't like the gameplay, you would still agree that the maps are well designed. The only problem I have with the competitive multiplayer is that it's similar to the Call of Duty formula, where you are rewarded for your loyalty in playing the game by having advantages over others. I don't think it's competitive at all unless all players are on equal footing. Now, I'm aware that some players may disagree, but I believe this is the wrong way to do multiplayer. I don't see how this is good for the game. In any case, that's it for this week in Gaming in the Obama Years. We'll see you next week.